This is a non-technical review of the Canon M10. I bought this camera a few weeks ago and I've been playing around with it a bit. I wanted a travel camera which was a great point and shoot and would replace my telephone because I find my telephone was just not up to it. You can see here the button to put your camera stuff on the phone so you can upload very fast. That's really handy. It's one of the great features of this phone. And I also love the design of it. I think I like attractive industrial design, and it's a nice small package. It looks wonderful. So you have three modes essentially: the automatic shooting, the complicated shooting, and the video mode. You press there for shots and you press on the red button for video. And that's about it in terms of the functionality. Now, this is a lens which you can remove and you can put other lenses on, but why would you want to on this lens? It has a really big sensor inside. That's the thing that captures the light of the pictures and makes nice pictures and nice videos. So it has a feature, you remove the cap, you always keep that on when you're not using it, and you have to press the top button here to open up the lens. Without that, the lens won't work. So you can close up or zoom out like you want. And then once you're done using it, well, you put the cap back on and you can close the lens to make it extra small and convenient to put in your pocket. This touchscreen is so high quality, it's redonkulous. Once again, when you open the camera, you open up your lens. All right, and then you can use it. And of course, with the automatic shooting, it's so easy. This touchscreen is like an iPhone. It's that good quality. In the sunlight, it works great. It's one of the reasons why you buy this camera. So the screen does flip up for selfies, the all-important emergency selfies. And also, if you want to do a quick vlog, it's also very good. This is the kind of camera that carries easily with one hand. So once again, just panning around looking at the flash. If you're doing things inside, there is a flash, though not many people use flashes. This travel camera is so well designed and feels so good in hand. It's just the right size. These are things that I think technical people don't really look at when they're reviewing cameras. It's one of the hidden benefits of this camera. The playback mode is very good because the screen is so nice. That's another thing that's very important, I think, for me when I travel. Of course, you can go as complicated as you want. In the complicated mode, Canon offers all kinds of different modes if you're doing a landscape, portrait, all this stuff. But really, do you have time to fumble with these things when you're on vacation, when you're doing city walking or people watching in different cities across the world? I don't think so. Anyways, here I'm going to show you guys a vlog of myself, and then what I'll do is I'll show you some shots of the camera compared to the iPhone, and I think you'll have a good idea. Okay, so here I am walking. It's a borough of Montreal, Lachine, and on the water side, and it's a pretty horrible day out there. So I'm making this with this video. There's no audio, I'm not retouching it in post-production. It's just what you're getting if you're filming. You can dump that on your phone and upload it to Snapchat or whatever you want. So here's what it looks like. Move around, give the camera a little bit of problems here to try to get it out of focus. It stays focused on my face. Okay, this is me walking with the iPhone. Hold on, just make sure that the iPhone catches that it's my face that it has to catch onto. Doing a pretty good job, the iPhone, I think. But not quite the same resolution. Let's check it out. Pretty good. How's the sound, I wonder? Not bad. Not bad at all. For a phone, it's an iPhone 6. All right. So in the interests of making this review as useful as possible for you, I've posted unretouched photos with the Canon and the iPhone 6. I literally picked up the device, clicked, not trying to adjust for a better shot, no post-production whatsoever. These are just these two devices in automatic mode, and you get a sense that on some pictures actually there's not that much difference, but on other pictures I find the difference is quite significant. And I think where this Canon M10 is better is just in terms of being consistent, of the richness of the colors, though I have to say sometimes the iPhone is pretty awesome. And also the ability to zoom is an advantage for the Canon. It's just more dynamic that way. On some pictures you see a difference. Now I'm sure that if you add a filter or if you do post-production, you can get the iPhone to be a little bit nicer, but God, I must take at least 100 pictures when I travel, and I just don't have time for that. And here's the all-important selfie, right? You gotta have those when you travel. I have emergency selfies all the time. So I think with these images, you're getting a sense in imperfect conditions how two devices that you would use to travel perform. Right? Now here's a little bit of video footage for you. So this concludes my review. I'm posting some pictures that I took in the evening with the Canon just to give you an idea of the low light pictures. And I hope you'll find this non-technical review useful and interesting.